Hello everyone and welcome. I am Kate Swinson, personal trainer and wellness coach, and today we're going to be talking about exercise. Now perhaps some of you aren't really keen on exercise, perhaps you've tried it in the past, you didn't get on so well with it, and I hope today it's going to maybe change your mind about giving it another try or perhaps thinking about doing things slightly differently. My experience of exercise is after spending 15 years juggling a demanding career and hectic family and social life, I was left feeling stressed, exhausted, totally unfit, and my body confidence was at an all-time low after gaining weight during pregnancy. But about 6 years ago, I started a new exercise regime just twice a week, and I basically discovered firsthand the incredible benefits that moving our body daily can have on our overall wellness. And I see this time and time again with the clients that I work with. I find that after just 3 or 4 weeks of regular exercise, they really start to feel so much lighter and brighter, and you actually start to see the physical change as well, not necessarily just in how the body looks, but they start to walk a little bit taller as their confidence increases. They have a bigger smile on their face because they feel a lot happier. And I believe this isn't just because exercise helps to boost those feel-good endorphins and release serotonin into the brain, but I think it also comes from the fact that just the simple act of spending time each day to move our body, it shows an increase of self-worth, and that in itself can make a big difference to our confidence. Plus the fact that when we start to be able to do things that our body couldn't do maybe just 3 or 4 weeks before, we get such a big boost of sense of achievement and success that boosts our confidence, but also just makes us feel more motivated to keep going. Now I believe that everyone should start their exercise regime at the correct appropriate level, okay? So if you are new to exercising, please don't go in at 6th gear. You wouldn't get in your car and start at 6th gear, so please don't expect your body to do that. All that will happen is that you'll shock your body and you'll probably not enjoy the process and you'll be less likely to keep it up. So start with something small, just something even 5 to 10 minutes a day can really make such a big difference. And you can do something as simple as brisk walking or jogging if you're able to, or perhaps if you have a bike, you could go out on your bike for 5 to 10 minutes. And if you incorporate it into your everyday routine, then you'll be more likely to keep it up and less likely for your time to be sabotaged by something else that comes into your day. Plus consistency is the key. So I always say to everybody that if you can do something daily, that's actually better than doing something for 2 or 3 hours just once a week, okay? The other thing as well that you can do is incorporate some really super simple bodyweight exercises. They're very, very effective even though they're very simple, and they help to build bone density, which can help reduce osteoporosis in later years, but also help to build muscle mass. And that doesn't mean that we're going to get bigger, because muscle actually takes up less room than fat on the body. We'll actually start to get smaller. Plus the more muscle mass that we have, the more efficiently we can burn fat too. Plus bodyweight exercises and regularly exercising can help control our hunger hormones, which help to balance blood sugars, food cravings and metabolism as well. So let's talk through now some of the doTERRA products that I personally use daily and weekly as part of my exercise regime. So first up is peppermint oil, one of my absolute all-time favourites. It's very energizing and invigorating, and you can pop a drop into your water bottle with some water and start drinking around 10 to 15 minutes before you start your exercise. If you prefer, there are peppermint beadlets. So these are great for on-the-go use, and you can literally have them in your bag and just pop one into your mouth and chew, again around 10 to 15 minutes before you start exercising. Then we have air oil, fantastic respiratory blend. So this is really good for helping breathing during exercise and help open up those airways. You can pop some in carrier oil and rub it onto your chest, or you can even just simply inhale out of the bottle. It's a really, really lovely one. Next up we have past tense. So if you find that your challenge around exercise is feeling that your muscles and joints feel quite stiff when you start, then this is great to roll it on because it helps to relax the muscles and also to warm them up, priming them ready for your exercise. We also then have a fantastic Mito 2 Max supplement. This is one of my favourites and it's a great pre-workout supplement. It's completely natural with no harmful stimulants, and it's a combination of coenzyme Q10 and green tea plant extracts. Plus it also has cordyceps, which is one of my all-time favourite supplements, and the reason is because it promotes the efficient production of ATP in the mitochondria of the cells for increased delivery of energy to muscles. Plus it also has ashwagandha in it too, which is great for enhancing aerobic capacity by increasing the capacity of blood to transport oxygen, delivering directly to energizing muscles. So it's really, really effective, and it helps us to get the most out of the time that we're spending on our exercise. If you're going to put the time in, you want to get the most out of it. We've also then got Deep Blue Rub. So it's a pre-blended rub, and it comes in sachets like so, which are easy to carry around, or you can get a larger tube of Deep Blue. It's muscular and joint support, really, really lovely for helping with post-workout soreness. So perhaps you have overdone it slightly, you can use that to rub in, but it's also great for supporting arthritic conditions as well. So you can actually apply it to any areas of the body that you're struggling with, and it will really help to support those joints too. Plus, I always recommend that everybody takes a regular magnesium salt bath at least once a week, if not twice. It will help to break down any lactic acid buildup, which is what causes the delayed onset of muscle soreness in the body when we feel quite stiff when we first start exercising. Plus, of course, with all the lovely doTERRA oils that we sell, you can always add a lovely personalised blend into your bath salts and enjoy a relaxing bath before bedtime, which of course will also help you sleep. And when we wake up from a great night's sleep, we have a lot more energy and we're going to feel far more inclined to actually get going and do some exercise or a workout. So I hope that's given you some good ideas as to how you might be able to incorporate more exercise into your daily routine, and also the various doTERRA products that we do that's going to support you and your body through that as well.